Hi, I'm Roger Hamilton and I live in Bali and I'm a social entrepreneur, but I'm actually right now in the Caribbean and I'm here with DC Cordova. We actually decided to just take this little shot while we're down by the pool with the Transformational Leadership Council, and DC has this amazing iPhone that's actually taking this video right now, and I'm just sharing a couple of words of my experience of Money in You. I went on Money in You in 1998, so that was just as the Asian crisis was hitting, and I was based in Singapore at the time. And I had been an entrepreneur most of my life, so I'd been spending a lot of my time chasing the money and trying to build businesses, and one thing after another had never got me quite where I wanted to go to. Money in You was a pivotal moment. It was one of those one of the moments you have where you start seeing a lot of things that you were thinking. In fact, the opposite is true. A lot of the work that Buckminster Fuller has done in his life, which is actually reflected within Money in You, is around universal principles. So, for example, one of them, without going into detail, is something called procession, where I realized just from the teaching of Money in You that wealth is not something which comes as a result of a processional effect, which is do something, get the result, but it comes from a precessional effect, which is when you go do something in a particular way for worth, then you'll find that, in fact, the ripples of that, or the waves of that get created as wealth. And for me, that was huge, because I had been focusing very much at what I wanted to do to build my businesses, as opposed to what I personally am creating of worth on this planet. And that changed everything for me. The result of that is that now I spend a lot of time focused at Excel Nation, which is our social entrepreneur network, which has now grown all over the world. I spend time with my kids in Bali, where we now have bought a resort. The wealth took care of itself once you actually build your worth. And most importantly, the concepts of leverage, the concepts of value have all been built into the Wealth Dynamics program, which now I teach entrepreneurs all around the world. Probably the biggest thing, though, of Money in You is that when I brought my wife Renata onto the course afterwards, and when she came onto the program and she experienced for herself in her own way, and of course everyone experiences differently, but in her own way, how she wanted to be supporting the family in a different way, how she wanted to be building her career in a different way, then of course we now have a common language that we're now using as well. So I say to all graduates, Money in You, great to be part of the family, and I say to anyone who's thinking of actually doing Money in You, don't wait, go do it, and you've got the rest of your life ahead of you.